Hey y'all, welcome back to Two Fat Girls. It's me, Mandy. I'm gonna turn this down because I despise this song. Not that I despise it, I just, you've heard this song a lot, and if you don't have to listen to it, you don't want to listen to it. So I'm choosing to turn it down. Um, so today was weigh-in day, and I've totally been like using my little Leslie Sansone's workout DVD. This one's it. I don't know why this case is still up here, but it is. This one. I went to Walmart the other day. Today was my dad's birthday, and I went to Walmart to get him a birthday present. And I looked at the DVDs, and I couldn't find the one that you were talking about, Tina, the 4 miles. But I really didn't have a whole lot of time to look, so I just didn't see it, like extras or any sort of like fitness DVDs right off the back. So I left. Um, because it was actually, I freaking hate going to Walmart, and it was super busy in there. And I had asked my dad what he wanted for his birthday, and he said he wanted either the new Batman movie or he wanted Taken 2. So I went back there to them DVDs. I grabbed them too. I did like a quick scan, and I left because I'm like, oh my gosh, there's too many people in here. So I weighed in today, and this week I lost 2.5 pounds, yay, which puts me at 8.1 pounds lost so far this month. I'm excited. I am very happy. So Leslie's walkout DVD, has like totally helped me so much. I like Howard Jones. I like that song. I need to write that down. Today was my dad's birthday. He turned 52. We had like just a little bitty party for him. He doesn't really like birthday parties anymore. He wouldn't even let us have him like a big 50th birthday party. He just wouldn't let us do it. So, we had, let me think, what did we have? We made, whenever it's my dad's birthday and you ask him what he wants to eat, he's always like, fix me something fattening, because, my mom, she follows a Weight Watchers plan too, so he pretty much has to eat whatever she cooks unless he wants to make him something else. And so this year, at first he said he wanted meatloaf, which meatloaf really isn't that fattening, and I'm like, oh, I'm cool with that, I can totally do meatloaf. And then he changed his mind and he wanted KFC chicken, which I personally don't like KFC. I've never liked it. Even when I wasn't doing Weight Watchers, I think their chicken is greasy and it's got skin on it and it's gross. So we were like, okay, we'll just buy like a bucket of chicken and, we'll fix all the other stuff. So I'm so sorry. I did not yawn not one time until I turned this camera on. So we made, what did we make? We bought chicken and coleslaw. And then we made mashed potatoes and gravy and macaroni and cheese and corn. And then we had an ice cream cake for his birthday, mainly because not that he necessarily, sorry, my back hurts. Not that he necessarily wanted an ice cream cake, but Bug wanted to get him one. And the one that she picked out was a turtle cake. So, it was like chocolate and caramel and had like little pecans and stuff on it. It was really, really, really good. And I'm not even a sweets person, but it was really, really, really good. I wanted to they had ice cream cupcakes, and they had like a 6-pack of them. And, they were just little chocolate cupcakes. They had ice cream in the middle, and there was like some sort of like frosting on top. And I thought those would be really, really good because, oh my God, please smack me. Somebody just smack me because I was so rude. So I wanted to get those because they would have been like so much easier to calculate, but we didn't. So I need to add up my food because I really didn't add anything up. I just ate because I basically not really starved myself, but I had breakfast this morning, and then I was just kind of like saving all my points for when we have dinner because I know there's going to be, all this food there. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. I didn't eat that much. What else do I want to talk about? This so far is turning into an amazing year for music for me. New Bowie music, new Goo Goo Dolls single today, new Ryan Star CD should be out soon. The only thing that would make it complete would be if David Gray came out with a new album. I mean, even Fleetwood Mac is touring this year. I don't know if they're going to have new music, but they're freaking touring. I'm not going to get to go, though. That's another sad story. that we won't get into. So here's the long, complicated story of Goo Goo Dolls' new single. Found out new single was out. They're playing it only on Sirius XM. I don't know what Sirius is. I mean, I know what Sirius is, but I didn't know what Sirius was. So I had to make me an account, and I'm not going to pay for shit because I'm not going to pay to listen to the radio. So they had a free trial, and I got that, and I have been sitting in my room listening to it, and then we had to go because we had to go get the stuff for my dad's birthday. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and put the app on my phone, and then I can listen to it. Well, I get the app on my phone, get in the car, get all settled, turn the app on. What is playing after I've been sitting here listening to freaking Sirius radio for like an hour? But the Goo Goo Dolls song. So, yeah, I heard. Oh, my God. I heard like the last 10 seconds of it. And honestly, the last 10 seconds didn't impress me that much. So then I came home and somebody had taken video of it with their camera, and I listened to it like that. And then somebody uploaded the song to YouTube, and then I listened to it like that. And I won't say, here's the thing. I'm very conflicted. I feel that as a mega huge Goo Goo Dolls fan. Now, mega huge, I'm talking like I would follow them anywhere. I've spent countless hours driving to get there. I have spent lots of money on their stuff. I have dedicated serious amounts of hours of like long reflection, and of their music and their lyrics, and I have serious discussions about the Goo Goo Dolls music, and I will like defend them till the end of the universe. Okay. I feel that I shouldn't have to hide it from people, especially other Goo Goo Dolls fans, because I have a lot of Goo Goo Dolls friends. I feel that I shouldn't have to hide the fact that I don't like it, because there's other people on there that are like, oh, it's so great, it's so awesome, and I love it, great new Goo Goo Dolls song, and it's not horrible. It's definitely not horrible, but it's just not my cup of tea or coffee. Let's say it's not my cup of coffee. And it's just, if you read the lyrics, the lyrics are good. The lyrics are kind of hot. The lyrics are kind of sexy. And it's like I can imagine him singing them in my voice. But you get to the song, and the verses are kind of mellow and, blah, blah. But then you get to the chorus. And the chorus is really poppy and anything unlike Goo Goo Dolls ever. Okay, now this happened when Iris came out too. A lot of Goo Goo Dolls fans that have been following them since they were really, really young. And, even possibly there's people out there who are fans still now when they were the sex maggots. There's a lot of uproar over Iris because it had like, an orchestra in it. Okay, well this has got like, there's no orchestra in it, but it's very, very poppy. And the chorus has like, it sounds like a lot of people singing. And it just, up until I got to the chorus, it sounded like a Goo Goo Dolls song. And then it got to that, and I'm like, what is even going on? And like I said, it's not horrible, and I've honestly listened to it like 20 times trying to give it a chance, because that's the kind of dedicated fan I am. Even if this album came out and there was not one song on this album that I liked, I would buy that album. I would buy the iTunes special thing or whatever. I'll buy the thing that comes from the freaking fan club that's like the deluxe edition, and I would learn every freaking lyric on that album, and then I would go to the concert and I would sing the hell out of them. Doesn't mean I like them, though. That just means I'm dedicated, That means I'm a fan. I can fake it. But yeah, there's something about it that's throwing me off, and I think it's the chorus. And other people that I've talked to, they say the same thing. Like, the chorus it's throwing you off a little bit. I'll link it to the bottom if you want to hear it. Especially if you're, like, a big Goo Goo Dolls fan, And I am. I mean, like, I feel like I should be able to say I don't like it, because I've put, let me calculate. I've put, like, 16 years worth of dedication into them, and there's people that have put way more years than that, because they've been around for a really long time. But, I just feel bad saying I don't like it, and it makes me feel like a bitch, but, whatever. Although, okay, here's the thing. I do have a video planned out in my mind, just in case you're wondering. Okay, so the song is like really poppy, and it kind of reminds me of like, okay, like they should be on a beach at a bar, like the bar and cocktail. You know how like Tom Cruise was like serving drinks in that little tiki hut thing on the beach? That's what it reminds me of. Like they should like totally be serving drinks in a tiki hut on the beach. And then, you know, like there's going to be all like these people in bikinis and like all these young kids, because the song doesn't sound like, another one of my friends said the problem with the song was the song sounded 25 and not 45, which is what they are, which could very well be true. And I think it is a little bit. But anyway, you know, so then like there's a part when they get to the chorus and all the people start singing and they're talking about, oh, we're going to dance and when we feel the beat and blah, blah, blah. And I imagine like all these people come out and they're like dancing and, you know, they're like got their drinks and, you know, the sun's going down and like there's people, you know, playing like the, like those little round metal drums, you know, that are attached to me, they're going like that. And like I'm imagining it kind of like in the Bahamas or like Kokomo. Is that part of the Bahamas? Or like Jamaica or something like that. That's where I'm imagining this taking place at. And then, you know, like Robbie's rocking around with his bass and he has no shoes on, and like Mike's playing the drums and he's got like some sort of like smart ass t-shirt with some, you know, like smart ass saying on it. And then I imagine Resnick at the microphone with like his hair blowing in the wind, being all hot and no shirt on. That's how I imagine it. So, yeah. So, okay, that's it. That was my weigh-in and my new Goo Goo Dolls single rant. Wasn't really a rant, just an opinion. So, alright guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.